Does anybody know the Marvel Rivals drama that's going on? Because I decided to go through I was like, you know what? Let me figure out what's going on. So I'm officially caught up, kind of, on what's going on with the Marvel Rivals drama. Like, I kind of know now. Essentially, there was Team Canada. This was Team Canada right here, okay? It was Aramori, whom I love. Dokibird, who I don't know. Fanfan, I know she hosted the Streamer Awards. That's all I don't really watch her content, but she seems really cool. Don't know who this is. Now I know who this is. And XQC, who I think everybody knows who it is. Essentially, the Coles Notes versions, for those of you who are like, what? Warren, from what I understand, is a known hit scan player for Overwatch, and apparently he's really good. I'd like to say that he plays Ashe. Could be wrong. I do not know this for a fact. Don't crucify me. And so he gets on team with these guys, Team Canada, whatever. I would like to say, if you're having a Marvel Rivals, Team Canada, Team USA, would you not want people who actually play Marvel Rivals to be on the team representing a country? Am I crazy for that? And I know these people make, they play. I know Warren was saying he likes to play Squirrel Girl. I think Fan said that she liked it to play off stream, like whatever. Totally fine. But if you're gonna have like a team, get people who actually play. And I'm not saying me, because I'm ass. I am not saying me, because I am bum cheeks ass at this game, but I am saying, like, I'm sure there's other Canadian streamers who devote a huge part of their, their lives to playing this game. Here's where the actual tea comes in, because honestly, like, whatever, they made these teams, marketing's a thing, they want to bring in creators from Overwatch who have a lot of viewers, so then that way they can bring it into Marvel Rivals. I get it. Honestly, at the end of the day, chat, that is life sometimes. Then we have Warren, who is the guy on the team. J3 made a tweet, okay? And he said, opinion of the Marvel Rivals World Cup so far. Wish there was more advertisement in general. I agree. It's good that they got people who are familiar with the game but don't main Rivals. Great for reaching new audiences. This I feel a little iffy about, but I get what he's trying to say. If you're gonna get invited to a $300,000 tournament, probably should learn more than Squirrel Girl.
As long as they don't bring in a streamer who has never played Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I don't think that they would do, well, they have in the past, actually, so I actually can't say 100% that they wouldn't do that, but that's okay. Learn more than Squirrel Girl. A lot of people give anything for an opportunity like this. This is true, but granted, he could have just added the guy. I feel like subtweeting's a little whatever, but at the end of the day, J3 can do whatever he wants. At least he's had the balls to say something. A lot of visibility to different countries and streamers like Team Brazil, which, okay. This is the first test run for a World Cup in Marvel Rivals. Hopefully it goes into something beautiful. Would love to see more countries participate and also more LAN events. What are your guys' thoughts? Did I miss anything? Cool. This is all good and well. Okay, I agree with most of the things he's saying. Don't care, fine. Then Warren quote tweeted it and said, just to clarify, I only had a few days from the moment I was invited to the actual tournament. It was pitched as a creator tournament, so I accepted. Like always, every day off stream I practiced my mains, Squirrel Girl and Namor, and tried to pick up Cyclops. He got banned nonstop. Okay? Okay, so this actually seems like a fine tweet. Like, had I not dug more into it, I'd be like, okay, period. Like, I get it. Like, shit happens. Like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Practice Squirrel Girl is a little crazy, but whatever. But then Aramori responds back and says, girl, we suggested Ultron. You picked it, we played well, and you said, no, it's too easy, I'm going back on Squirrel Girl. Like, obviously this tournament has issues, and yes, some of it to blame is on you as well. When I was invited to an Overwatch tournament, I was playing 6 hours a day, every day for 3 days beforehand. Marvel Rivals is not a hard game, man, especially with Overwatch experience. Yes, there was other issues on our team. I myself made silly mistakes, but yes, having a hero pool of Squirrel Girl and the more is really, really hard for a team to work around and is on you, dude. I like what Aramori said. I agree with what Aramori said. Basically, they end up going back and forth, and honestly, it's not that important.
Squirrel Girl is easy to learn, but it's hard to get value from her the higher the rank you get. She's not brain dead. You actually have to know how to use her or you're dead.
Sure, that's fine. But if you have a team that's saying to you, hey, can we swap, that has more experience on the game, I think you swap. That being said, this is what actually happened. It is clipped. This is what actually happened.
It's like comfortable. uncomfortable, then it's like it's
So they ask him to switch to Ultron. It's kind of low. Sorry, guys. I don't really know why.
super easy beam to hit.
They're teaching him kind of how to play.
Diabolically selfish. I just don't find any other character fun in this game. It's overhealth and damage boost. Yeah, but
So he says, I don't find any other character fun in this game, referring to Squirrel Girl.
guys, I'll be honest. Once again, I don't really give a fuck. I just want to play Schoolgirl.
So are you guys getting PTSD to Zaza Stack and CC all being like, I don't give a fuck, I want to play Widow? Do you guys remember that and how crucified they got, right? Like, I don't know. Am I crazy for being like, what was this, about maybe 5 or 6 months ago, that this exact same thing happened and they got crucified, but this guy does it and they're all like, he's an Overwatch player, guys! Let it go! Who cares?
Oh my god. You don't understand. I just want to play Squirrel Girl.
I just want to play Squirrel Girl.
Tell them after. I'm just playing this out to show like effort, and then I'm just gonna tell them that I would rather play Squirrel Girl or DPS. I mean, this is like legit just not even a fucking support, which is hilarious. This is insane. Bro, like, these characters...
I'm just gonna let you guys watch this so that way you know I'm not like making anything up.
For this 50-hour work week, you just want to
This is fucked up, guys. I feel bad.
You guys are fucking sick stacking and quick play.
This is disgusting, really.
Like, he looks really good.
So they win. They win.
No, but he's a snooze fest. My gosh, put me on the squirrel. No.
So I understand. I want to make it very clear, chat. I would understand if this was just like a funsy tournament. It is literally like no money involved. They just want to play the game. They're bored. And they want to play the character they enjoy playing. I get it. I want to reiterate that this is a $300,000 tournament, and he's representing Canada as Marvel Rivals, okay? And his reaction is, I do not want to play Squirrel Girl. I do not want to play Ultron. He is a snooze fest. I would rather have fun and play Squirrel Girl. And I would like to also just take it back a moment and remind everyone that in a $12,000 tournament, where Zaza Stack wanted to play Widow, which, listen, was stupid. $12,000 is still a lot of money. But she refused to swap off Widow, and her career has never recovered. And I'm not saying that, like, this guy should be canceled to the point of having his career ruined. That's not true. Like, at the end of the day, it's a video game. Who gives a shit? That being said, though, there is a weird sort of, like, why is this okay for him to do, but not okay for somebody else to do? And why are people defending him? And I could not scour the internet to find somebody defending Zaza Stack. And I want to be very clear, I'm not defending CC, because CC was a bully in that situation. I'm not saying CC, like, is innocent. But I will say, like, Zaza Stack was most confident on the character she was playing. But
Okay, well, it's like...
On Ultron, honestly.
Yeah, okay, well, like, okay, so my question is, like, Warren, I totally get you want to play Squirrel. Does everybody want to win, or does, like... do
Not
people
win.
just, like,
Win
do
on
one
the
doesn't wanna
squirrel.
play?
Win!
Okay,
Yeah.
But, like, we're not going to win on the Squirrel.
Believe it.
so he's refusing to swap off. He's refusing to swap off, which, I mean, okay. Interesting. And then Armory said, I'm just playing to show this, like, effort, like, which is what he said. Bro did not want to play Squirrel Girl no matter what we did. He's playing Final Ultron, I'm crying. Okay, so going back, then he posted a video, and he said the vibes went from immaculate to shit from butt.
Like, I think we're okay.
So this is he posted this.
Strong
On
backline.
DPS, we're strong on supports, and we have, like, good tank. Like, I think
Yeah.
we're okay.
Yeah, good single tank.
Have you played Ultron before?
Nope. Never in my life.
Have you played Rocket before?
Like,
Nope. No, I'm a Squirrel Girl demon. Tell him.
No, I believe...
This guy can throw a net, trust me.
Well, I could try the triple support. Do you want me to do the Ultron? Or would you rather
the time
Rocket?
to do Ultron was, like, 2 games ago, dude. Or play whatever you want.
Like, at that point, I think she had just given up,
Doesn't
which...
Okay.
Let's just have fun.
Also, people were saying she's being, like, toxic and, like, aggressive and, like, passive aggressive. I don't feel like she is. Like, she's annoyed. Like, it's a $300,000 tournament. You can hear how, like, frustrated she is. Yeah, so then he said, I don't know if switching support would have saved us from this ass whooping.
Oh, they did the thing. Wait, open sesame. Wait, open.
Can you walk to us?
Like, what is he trying to prove here? That he just shouldn't have been picked for the tournament? So this is my thought process here. I believe that this guy was invited to the tournament because he's Canadian, I'm assuming, because he's on Team Canada, has a decent following already, and they wanted more eyes on the game, which I respect. The thing is about a lot of these big streamers is that a $300,000 tournament for them is like, whatever. Don't care. Because they make so much money a stream. It's probably
The real problem is the fact that we keep sourcing out to other streamers when we have our own homegrown talent.
True.
Bro is in Tier 2 on Overwatch, that's one step below Pro League. He's a hitscan Ashe main, he could have played Punisher Gila or any other hitscan player.
But he didn't want to because it was boring. And that's crazy. And that just kind of... I don't mean to make this like fucking like, ooh, capitalism and differences in money and that, because I'm not trying to do that. But like, can you imagine giving his opportunity to somebody who is a smaller streamer, who this is their dream and like they need that money? Can you imagine how many slops they would be making? How they would not be going, this is boring, like I'm bored on this character, I want to play something else, you know? And I want to be very clear, like a lot of people talking about this drama is like, oh, it should have been me. It should have been me in this tournament. And I want to make it very fucking clear. I do not want to be, it should not be me. It should not be me. I don't know how to play this game. That being said, it should have been somebody who is passionate about the game and isn't then making joke tweets about it. I don't know. So I can argue in a Jinxie tournament, or in the Cinna tournament, it's a creator, like, it's not that, I can agree it's not as serious, like, whatever, everyone was fucking around, that there was one guy playing, fucking on his laptop at a hotel, on hotel Wi-Fi, there was, fucking Jinxie didn't even know to shoot the Punisher ult, like...
From what I'm seeing, this guy was clearly in business for himself. I can't comprehend how anyone could defend him.
Gunj, I understand that NetEase should stop inviting people from outside outside of like the community, but I also would like to give you a different perspective. That is, they also need to make their money back on these tournaments, and unfortunately, you do need bigger streamers to be able to do that, and that's just reality. That is simply just reality. If I could speak to NetEase and be like, okay, here is what I think you should do, is maybe invest in maybe some smaller tournaments with smaller creators more frequently. And then for big tournaments like this, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if you invite more Overwatch people. That's what I'm saying, Card, is they could have done a smaller tournament, but unfortunately, what are you gonna do? That being said though, if they wanted more money as well, they could have advertised it a bit more. They didn't really advertise it. The best advertising it has right now is the drama that we're reading. Like, this is free advertising right now. I don't know how many people are in here, but we're talking about it. We're talking about the game, you know? Anyways, chat, that's my whole thing about this is that the teams were not balanced from the beginning. People were taking it as a joke. Bring in streamers that actually care about winning and care about their team and care about showing up and caring about making content. Stop allowing rivals people to, like, be as psychotic as they are. Didn't even know there was another tournament till the drama. Exactly. I also want to be clear that I don't think anybody should be going to this guy and like, doxing him and whatever. Like, that being said, like, was he being a poor sport? Hell yeah. Do I think Aramori had every right to get frustrated? Yes, I do. Do I think that this should have turned into a huge, gigantic thing that it's turned into? No, I don't. But for some reason, Rivals people love some good drama. That's my yap session about it. I mean, I don't really have much else to say about it.